Good morning. Sorry, y'all, I'm a little late. I had a stack group this morning that was going awesome. So I had to close it out. How is everyone? Hi, Angie. I'm working with my lighting too because I got light outside, but something's up with my computer light. It really sucks. How are y'all doing? How was your week? Oh, that's something. How was your week, Angie? Come on in my room. Come on, y'all. Come on in the room. Welcome to Success Saturday. So glad to see everybody. Thanks, Angie. I woke up super early this morning so I can curl it because this hair has been through like some crazy stuff lately. Hi, Kim. Good morning, Queen. My blood sugar was 123 this morning. Oh, okay, that's good. As anything that is between 80 and 125, Cam, is good. So congratulations, honey. Was that your fasting blood sugar, Cam? Let me know if that was your fasting, because if that's your fasting, you're on your way. Your goal is to get it to 100. My goal is always to get or maintain my sugar levels at 100 on the glucose meter. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Mama Davis is always here. Angie, good. Okay. How was everybody's week, Cam? How was your week? Mama Davis, how was your week? My week was great. It was very productive. A lot going on though. I feel like this weekend I need to like slow down a little bit because I just have a lot going on, not only at work but personally. We're in the middle of campaigning for my nonprofit, the Christmas Experience Incorporated. So, and I'm excited because we serve the DMV, which is the District of Columbia, Maryland, Virginia, and we just picked up a coordinator that's going to be doing the Christmas Experience in Atlanta, Georgia. So, just a lot of meetings, very busy. Speaking of that, y'all, I'm going to have a special guest on here next week. Her name is Natasha Flood. She joined us not yesterday, last Saturday. She is doing a fundraiser for the Christmas Experience with paparazzi $5 jewelry. So I'm bringing her on next week. So save your coins because next Saturday at 7 p.m. and I'm going to make a flyer today and I'm going to send it out. But next Saturday at 7 p.m., we're going to be selling paparazzi jewelry, and 100% of the proceeds are going to go to the children for Christmas. So please plan to spend at least $20. Our goal is to get to $500. Okay. So please tell your friends, share it. It's going to be live on Facebook. So just keep sharing it with everybody. It's going to be live on Facebook. Okay. Hi, Ingrid. Aw, I love you too. Thank you for joining me. That was your fasting, Kim. Congratulations. I'm very proud of you. Oh my gosh. It's such hard work. I think my next video about diabetes is going to be just diabetes and loneliness because a lot of people don't realize that having diabetes, you think the person is okay. No, we're not. We have to do a lot that regular people don't have to do, and it can be lonely sometimes. So Cam sharing her numbers, like just getting a chance to share your numbers and talk it out with somebody means everything. It means everything. So if you have some loved ones that have diabetes and they're trying to manage it, just be a listening ear because it can be a lonely thing. Hi, Marva. I'm glad you made it, Marva. How are you? All right, I'm excited about today. Today we are talking about and please forgive my lighting because it's dark outside and it's a little yellow and it's just driving me nuts, but we're gonna have to work with it. But today we're talking about scheduling your eating, slash meal planning, slash recipes. I mean, like we're in the middle of a eating. Oh, you're good. Okay, great. We're in the middle of a healthy eating series. So last week, what did we talk about last week, y'all? What did we talk about last week? We was talking about tilapia and stuff. What were we talking about? Healthy eating, like the plate method and stuff. We had a good time last week. Yes, camping exactly is so hard. Yes, yes. That's why I do my YouTube channel on called, if you are not on the Defeating Diabetes with Lakisha YouTube channel, which is this one, get there. I also have another YouTube channel called Lakisha Loves to Plan, and I do fun planning stuff over there, and I do some decorating over there. So I will be also going live either tonight or tomorrow on Lakisha Loves to Plan, decorating one of my Christmas trees. I've already decorated 5 Christmas trees. So this is one, and then I decorated 4 downstairs. So I'm gonna do another one on camera. So my plan is to have 9 Christmas trees this year, one in every. Well, no, I got 2. I got 2 in a couple rooms. So far, I've decorated the tree in my kitchen and the 2 trees in my family room. So this weekend, I'm gonna go live and decorate my 9-foot tree. I got a 9-foot tree that I keep in my formal living area, but my house is a mess. My house is a mess right now because I'm taking down all of the fall stuff. Brought all the Christmas stuff up, and my house looks like a construction zone. So I'm going to be working all weekend to like transition fall into Christmas, and then I won't have to worry about it. And then I can do the Christmas experience stuff, and I can buy people's gifts, and I can send people's cards. I don't have to worry about decorating this house. So that's why I do it so early. All right, let's talk about scheduling your planet. Now, scheduling your food. Now, I pulled up this article, and I'm going to share it. I'm going to share it in our Facebook group. So if you're not in our Facebook group, y'all get in there, get in there, get in there, get in there. Because I'll be sharing some good little nuggets up in there. Also, I hope you have your pen and paper. And if you are new, welcome. My name is Lakisha Covert. I am a certified life coach. I have been certified for 8 years. And I get on here every Saturday at 9:30 with my tribe to just talk about life. So welcome. Click that like button, everyone, and the subscribe button so YouTube can know this is a video worth watching. All right. So this is an article called Scheduling Eating, Why It's Beneficial and How to Start. So I'm going to start here, and then I'm going to show you like some of the stuff that I used. I want to give a report of my meal planning this week. So this week, I started my eating. My lifestyle requires me to and because I have diabetes, I have to eat kind of like at the same times. So unless I'm doing intermittent fasting, then I'll drink something and then I'll eat at the same time. So my eating times are when I'm not intermittent fasting, I eat breakfast around 9:30, and then I eat lunch at 12:01, and then I eat like a little something. I won't even say it's a snack. I actually have to consume food. So I'll eat a little something else around 5, and then I'll cook dinner at 7. My last meal ends at 8. Now sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes I'm running late and it might end at 9. But I determine when I need to do intermittent fasting. If my meals end at 8 p.m., then I will intermittent fast. If it ends at 9 p.m., I might or might not, because it might not be the appropriate length of time to be considered intermittent fasting. So it just all depends, that 8 and 9 thing. So I eat 4 times a day. But when I intermittent fast, that means I'm skipping breakfast. So then I only eat 3 times a day. Now, if I eat 4 times a day, I'm really going to be cautious of my breakfast, because I intermittent fast probably about 4 times a week. So when I do decide to eat breakfast, I cannot consume a sugary breakfast. So if you don't have diabetes, you can consume healthy sugars like fruit for breakfast. You know how you go somewhere like to a hotel or something, and they have free breakfast, and you go downstairs and they got all the watermelon and cantaloupe out. Like, I don't eat any of that. But if you don't have diabetes, that's healthy. But if you have diabetes, you want to keep your sugar low. I don't consume sugar first thing in the morning, and I want to tell you why. This article says, within 1 hour of waking up, y'all, Your body has processed all of the nutrients during your sleep and is ready to build energy. So, this is very important about scheduling your eating. It says 1 hour after you wake up, 1 hour, your body has already processed all the nutrients from when you were sleeping and is ready to build energy. Y'all hear that? So think about when you eat. When do you all eat breakfast? Some of us don't eat anything. But if you eat breakfast, like, do you eat breakfast an hour after you wake up, 2 hours after you wake up? When do you eat breakfast at all? What do you do with breakfast? Let me know. And then they said when you do eat breakfast, choose high protein and low sugar and carbs, because that provides long lasting energy without crashing mid morning. So, you all, this is really important. I don't really eat oatmeal. I know a lot of people eat oatmeal, but as a diabetic, um, the oatmeal is the type of grain. It has a lot of carbs and stuff in it, especially the oatmeal in the pack. They have a lot of sugar in it. So I can't eat the oatmeal. I used to eat oatmeal because everybody said, well, oatmeal is healthy. I used to tear oatmeal up, y'all. But I can't eat oatmeal. So high protein, low sugar. For me, that looks like eggs and bacon. That also looks like, sometimes I get the, you all ever do you all like the snacky crab legs? They have these little crab legs. They in a pack of 4 like this. And I will heat those crab legs up in the microwave. Woo! They be so good. I also eat avocado in the morning. I love eating avocado, or avocado on 100% wheat toast. So that's good as well. For a high protein, low sugar morning. Marva said you don't eat breakfast, coffee, and water until 11 a.m. Okay, so Marva, you intermittent fast every day. Every day. Sometimes I fix frittatas. Sometimes and the eggs are really good. So sometimes I fix frittatas. Sometimes I fix omelets. I fix omelets in the morning with um already chopped peppers, red peppers, green peppers, onions, and I'll do it like that. Sometimes I get the muffin pan and pour the egg in the muffin pan when I'm meal planning, and sprinkle in some sometimes I even sprinkle bacon in there, but I sprinkle in some spinach or whatever and bake it in the oven, and then I'll have these little muffin things that I can just grab and go in the morning. Sometimes I fix angel eggs. Some people call them deviled eggs. Sometimes I fix deviled eggs, angel eggs, put them in the refrigerator, and grab 2 of those in the morning because they're halves. So I'll grab 2. Okay. Mary Bell. Okay, Mary Bell, you say you Greek yogurt with berries is good. Yes, if you are not diabetic, that is a very healthy breakfast. However, if you're diabetic, that can be too much sugar. You just have to watch. Make sure the Greek yogurt has little to no sugar in it, because some of it doesn't have sugar in it. Some of it does. And then the berries, you just have to watch your berry consumption. Like my mom is diabetic, and she knew that berries were good for diabetics, but my mom was eating berries every single day and it was spiking her sugar, so she had to cut the berries. Okay, so you always just have to watch. Everybody's bodies are different. Some people, berries don't spike their sugar. Like strawberries do not spike my sugar, but I know some diabetics, the strawberries spike their sugar. So for a diabetic, you just have to check your numbers 2 hours, 1 to 2 hours after you eat everything, because that'll tell you what you can and can't eat. It's not a one size fit all. Everybody's bodies are different. So that's really good to hear. But generally, Maribel, that is a very healthy breakfast. All right. So this article also says about 3 hours later, okay, a light, low calorie snack should be kept um so you to keep you energized till lunch. So they're saying if you eat breakfast 1 hour after you wake up, and then 3 hours later either light, low calorie snack that should keep your energy going in the morning. Because some people crash in the morning, especially if you work a 9 to 5. By the time you get to work and everything, you start crashing. You start crashing. So a pick me up would be like a good low calorie snack. Hi, Marcy. Happy Self Love Saturday. Good to see you. Glad you're here. So about snacking, like I don't really snack as a diabetic. Snacking is good. But I do have something I do use as a snack. I'm about to show you. I like these. I don't snack that much, y'all. I don't snack that much. But when I go to the grocery store, I'm like, what's a diabetic conscious snack? Like I have a whole bunch of walnuts downstairs. So I love to snack on walnuts. So I'll snack on walnuts. Nuts are very good snacks, y'all, just in general. Seeds are very good snacks. I love sunflower seeds. I love pumpkin seeds. Those are good snacks. But I get this because it is cheese and 100% whole wheat thin crackers. And this does not spike my sugar, y'all. Trika, hi, how are you doing? Everybody keep Trika in your prayers. She's been going through a lot with her family. So it's so good to see you here, Trika. Aw. We're here for you, girl. We're going to be praying for you. We know it is a lot going on. So I was trying to look at the nutrition facts, but I guess the nutrition facts was on the pack, and I took this out of the pack. Marcy said walnuts are very dry, so that means you drink a lot of water. Marcy. Okay. Marcy knows what's up. I do. I consume one of these every single day. And when I tell you, I be having to use the bathroom so bad. I be like, I gotta use the bathroom. Because it will send you to the bathroom. And what I do, I go to Cheap Weight at the grocery store. I get the little 59-cent gallons of water. And then I just start pouring it in here. And I have this right here on my desk all day because I work from home. Everybody saying how to treat it. Oh, love you too. Yeah. So anyway, try these out, especially if you're diabetic. See if your body can handle this as a snack. Okay. It says 8 grams of proteins and 170 calories. So it's a good snack. So that's what I eat. What else does this article say? Okay, so now it's going to 12 p.m. And I hope you're writing this down when you can get a good list, right? So around 12 p.m., so we went from the morning, an hour after you eat, to 3 hours later, a little snack. But around 12 p.m., that's if you get up early, about 5 hours after your breakfast, your body will need a bigger boost to keep your metabolism engaged. So y'all, this is the secret. Your lunch should be really big. You should have a big, massive, healthy lunch. The Finished Budgeteer. Hi, everyone. Good morning. If you were finally able to make a live. Woo! Hi, the Finished Budgeteer. I love that name. Do you have a YouTube channel? Maybe we can come over and please let us know your first name so I could call you by your name. Welcome. So yes. So you will need a big lunch. Here, you should focus on lean proteins like chicken or fish combined with complex carbohydrates, healthy fats, and fiber. Y'all, when I tell you your lunch, let me tell y'all what I do. Y'all see this? I don't put breakfast in these, and I don't put dinner in these, but my lunch, y'all, you have to be very conscious. Your lunch, to me, I think your lunch is super important. It's probably the most important meal of your day because it is the meal that most people trip up on. I mean, most people can cook their own breakfast or just skip breakfast. Most people can cook their own dinner. But if you are working, sometimes you just can't get to this. And so that's why meal prepping my lunch for me is super important. Because if I don't meal prep my lunch, God help whatever I eat. Whatever I eat, gonna be what I eat. Because I need to eat. It doesn't matter. I need to eat at 12. My body is trained to eat at 12. So am I going to eat something healthy that I pre-prepared, or am I just going to go get anything because I'm starving at this point? Trika said, I'm over here eating my dinner. So that's good too, Trika. Actually, dinner for breakfast is very healthy because if you cook a healthy dinner, you put it in the refrigerator, heat it up in the morning for breakfast. Hey, you got your proteins, you got everything up there. That's good. That's actually a good idea, Trika. Dinner is 9:52 a.m. Yes, Marva. Um, I learned this from like my friends who are international. They have family in other countries. It is only in the United States of these Americas that we think eating dinner for breakfast is odd. Actually, it's what everybody else does. So go ahead. How you think people do fish and grits? Like fish, who eats fish for breakfast? That's normally dinner. So that's what I do. I eat that a lot. If I cook a very nice meal with some salmon and with some cauliflower mashed potatoes. Oh, you best believe I'm waking up in the morning and I'm heating up my salmon and my cauliflower mashed potatoes and I'm tearing it up with my big old thing of water. You know what I'm saying? I'm tearing it up. So actually, that's really, really good, Trika. I would suggest that to everybody, especially if you're diabetic. Cook a healthy dinner, save a little bit for breakfast, and eat it for breakfast. The Fittish budgeteer. Oh, did I get your name? No. Okay. Agrees lunch is a struggle. Cat. Cat is your name. Okay, welcome, Cat. Yes. So I do this. So on Sundays, let me tell you how I try to manage lunch. And for God, I'm just keeping it real. Some weeks I just don't get to do it. Some weeks I don't get to do it. But I'm trying to make it a habit. Meal planning is work, and it's a routine that you have to get in the habit of doing. And if you're not in the habit of planning your lunches at the beginning of the week, it's just gonna be hard, y'all. So what I try to do is like, I'm gonna tell you, like, I'm gonna give you an example. Last Sunday I cooked angel eggs. I ate on those for breakfast when I did eat breakfast and I wasn't fasting. I also cooked beef stew. That was part of my lunch this past week. I cooked beef stew. And then I made salmon cakes. I made salmon cakes with low carb the almond flour breadcrumbs. And I took real salmon from the butcher and I chopped it up and I put all the peppers and stuff, seasoned it, put a little bit of the breadcrumbs in it, patties. So I had a salmon cake and beef stew. Now I know you were like, Lakisha, with that, but the beef stew had all the vegetables. It was like a surf and turf with vegetables. I ate that 5 times for lunch. Let me tell y'all too, y'all, when you eat your lunch, it don't have to be different. Just eat the same thing. Keep it. I had to tell myself, Lakisha, keep it simple, girl. You don't have to be all gourmet-ish and gotta have something different every way. Just put the same thing in the daggone thing. So I cooked 5 patties and I cooked enough beef stew to give my family some and for me to put in here on the side. That's what I had for lunch. So you do not have to think of something extravagant. Just cook some meat and cook some vegetables. Trika said, I fell asleep and didn't eat all day and I'm tired, so I'm eating my to-go plate. Okay. Yeah, that's what we do. If we order something and it's too much, just put it in the refrigerator, heat it up. Kat says, is that a Christmas tree? Oh, Kat, you have no idea what you done got yourself into, Kat. I love salmon with mashed potatoes, the bomb. Yes. I eat it with cauliflower mashed potatoes. It is so good. Okay. But yes, Kat, I am a Christmas fanatic. This is one of 9 Christmas trees. And Kat, if you join my other channel, Lakisha Loves the number 2 plan, I go on there live. I already went on there live. I went on there live and I did a tree downstairs. I'm going to go on there live again this weekend and do another tree. So, Kat, if you want to see how I'm putting these trees together, make sure you go over to Lakisha Loves the number 2 plan and subscribe, honey, so you can catch those lives, because I do it live. I do it live on camera, so you can see what I'm doing. Trika says, "Oh, with a cup of coffee, of course." now you bring to the breakfast part. Kat says, "I had tilapia, then steamed sweet potatoes and mashed them with a sprinkle of cinnamon." Okay, that's very good. And sweet potatoes are a superfood. They're a superfood. And I never have liked sweet potatoes, but finally learned how to cook them. That's good. You know what? YouTube is amazing, because all I knew how to do was cook like my mom used to cook until I encountered YouTube. YouTube teach you how to cook stuff all different kinds of ways. So every time I'm cooking, I go on YouTube, and sometimes I just play somebody else cooking while I'm cooking. I just play somebody else cooking while I'm cooking on YouTube. Oh, this almost failed, but this is another thing that I use to meal plan, y'all. Glass jars are very good to keep things in. So you always see people make salads in these jars, or they put baking ingredients in these jars. You know why? Because they last longer than plastic. Anything you put in the glass is going to last longer than in the plastic. So, for example, I put strawberries in here this week because I don't know about y'all. Y'all tell me, my strawberries keep going bad fast. Do y'all strawberries go bad fast? It was like I bought strawberries from the store, and I inspect the strawberries, make sure they're good, make sure none of them really bad in terms of decomposing or whatever, or getting too ripe. But I would just put them in the refrigerator and they would go bad like this. When I start putting the strawberries in this glass, they stay fresh all week long. So it's something scientific about putting things that are biodegradable in this glass. So I use this glass to put things like that in. Now, I don't put salad in here. I put salad in a big bin, like not the 2 bin, just 1 bin. I put the salad in there. I made a salad on Tuesday, and I've been eating on it because it's in a big bin in my refrigerator. So I'm still eating. And I posted a picture of that salad in the community tab. So I've just been eating on that same salad all week too. Marva said, "Don't tell Lakisha you had tilapia." Yes, Kat, we talked about tilapia last week. You gotta watch that video. Kat said, "I'm gonna have to go to the other channel. I'll be right back." Yes, go ahead over there. You just come back. Angie said, "I hope you do your village live again." Oh, yes. Okay. Angie, yes. I have to do my village live again too. That probably will be next week, maybe. I'll probably do that like a weekday. I don't know. I might get to the village this weekend. Angie, let me see. Because I did say I was going to do the village live again. Marcy said, we talked about tilapia. Yes, my strawberries go bad fast too. Yeah. So Marcy, try to put your strawberries in in glass and tell me how that works. Kat said, "Subscribe to the other channel." Aw, thank you, Kat. My strawberries always go bad like second day. Yes. Mine was going bad like the next day too, until I started putting them in here. Yeah, funny. Marva said, "Yes, strawberries don't last long. I saw that you could freeze them. And so I froze some to use in smoothies." Yes, I also buy, Marva, the frozen strawberries and the frozen blueberries and use them as ice. So sometimes when I don't want plain water, I'll squeeze a lemon in here, and then I'll put frozen strawberries and frozen blueberries in here as the ice. You get it? So that way, because sometimes ice take up too much room and you're not really getting like your bang for your buck. So I like to use, and it makes the water taste. Lemon and strawberry in your water, y'all. You got to try it. It's so good. I just squeeze a little lemon juice and put some strawberries in here. Sometimes I get fancy, put strawberries and blueberries. They be floating all in here and making the water taste so good. That's why I don't ever drink juice. I haven't drank juice in about 2 years, y'all. I haven't drank juice at all for 2 years because I'm doing that. Marcy says, yes, Kat, set your alarm for 9:30. Yes. Yes. Oh, thank you, Marcy. Yes. It took me a while, but I don't even crave juice anymore. I go by a rule. My rule says to not drink calories. Yes, berries as ice cubes. Yep. You don't put ice in there, you put the frozen berries in there. Just get it's real cheap in the frozen aisle of the store, or frozen blueberries or strawberries. Some people like red. I don't like raspberries. I don't like raspberry taste. I don't like raspberries. So I don't, but some people do raspberries. Some people do cucumber. Now I do like cucumber water, but not that much, but I'll drink some cucumber water, when I'm in the mood. It's summertime. Um, yeah, good old infused water. Yes, that's what it's called. Thank you. Thank you, Marcy. Yes, infused water. That's the technical term for it. Yes, girl, don't drink your calories. We can drink 500 calories in just 2 drinks. Come on now. You ain't said nothing but the truth. A lot of people drink calories. I was at church one day, and that's why I love this lady. I can't think of her name, but I just love her to death. And she came to me. She was like, girl, you got so small. She was like, you got so small, girl. She was like, how did you do it? What are you doing? I said, I stopped drinking soda and juice. She said, she clutched her pearls. She said, I said, if you stop drinking soda and juice, you're going to automatically lose some pounds. She was like, okay, I got to finish my whole. She said, I just bought a case of Coca-Cola. So I'm going to finish my case of Coca-Cola first. But guess what, y'all? I saw her last Sunday at church, or the Sunday before last, whenever I went last time. I saw her at church, and she's gotten smaller. She stopped drinking all that soda. Y'all, I'm telling you, do an experiment. Cut out soda and juice for 3 weeks. Watch, you're going to see the difference. Watch, you're going to see difference in your energy. You're going to see difference in your weight. Cut out all the juice and soda. Now, I don't drink juice and I don't drink soda, except what? Who knows Lakisha? What's the only soda I drink? Somebody put in the chat. If you put in the chat, that means you know Lakisha, okay? And I drink water. That's it. That's it. Now, let's talk about alcohol. Let's talk about alcohol. Because I do drink wine. But I get a wine called Fit Vine, which has less carbs in it than regular wine. And then, like, if this was a wine glass, I would drink like a little bit of wine down here. And I'll have it every now and again when I have a rough day at work. You know what I'm saying? And that would be my consumption of alcohol. Because for my body, consuming alcohol is a mess. It makes me gain weight. It shoots my sugar numbers up. So, but I like wine. Okay. So I will go to the restaurant. They were like, what do I want? Some Merlot wine. I make sure I don't drink the whole cup of it. But yeah, I get some Merlot and I go sip. You know what I'm saying? And I always get water. When I'm at the restaurant, I say, give me Merlot wine and give me water. Because I'm always like balancing out. So I'm always conscious of it. And that's what I mean about like diabetics. Diabetics have always had to be conscious about what they eat. And a lot of people just be like, oh, give me this, give me this, give me this. I can't do that. I used to be able to do that. I can't do that as a diabetic. I have to really think about what I eat all the time. And sometimes, y'all, you just get tired. You just get tired. Mint leaves. And I don't like mint, but that's a great idea, Marcy. If you like mint, add mint leaves to your water. What else can we add to water, Marcy? Give us some more ideas. Hollering, not a whole case. Yes, she did. Angie, you close to right. Coke Zero. Yes, I do drink Coke Zero. I do not drink Diet Coke. To me, they taste very different. So I drink Coke Zero, and if you look at it, yes, it has aspartame in it. I don't want to go there, but I do drink Coke Zero once in a while when I need that strong taste, and it has 0 calories in it. So Kat said, cut your pearls. Yes, we be surprised when we stop drinking soda and juice. We be eating healthy and don't know what's going on it can be the calories we forget when we drink it beverage. That's so true. That's why I don't consume calories in my drink. Try that for 3 weeks, y'all. Who gonna try it? Who gonna try it? Put an emoji in the chat if you want to try for 3 weeks not to consume calories in your drink. That means you're going to have to drink Coke Zero or Pepsi Zero or bright zero. If you really need something, I suggest don't drink that at all. You're going to totally cut out juice. In some cases, juice is worse than soda when it comes to sugar. You're just going to totally cut out juice, and you're going to get the frozen strawberries, the mint leaves, the cucumbers, and you're going to consume your water and try it and see. I mean, in the beginning, it was hard for me. Let me tell you what I did to wean myself, because I was a consumer of juice and soda. Let me tell you what I did to get myself out of consuming juice and soda. And if somebody could put in the chat when it's 10:25, because I got a class after this. And Kat, you're new. I am a life coach. I've been a life coach for 8 years, and I have an academy called Success My Way Academy, and I do have class right after this on Saturdays. So I'll be like speeding over there. But anyway, so when I first started, it was hard because I just love soda and juice. So what I would do is I would get water, and if my husband had a soda or juice, I would sip his and give it back to him. I was like, let me taste yours. And so that's how I just stopped buying it. And if my husband had it, I would drink some of his until I didn't need to drink some of his anymore. Then I was like, okay, no, just give. And then it was just hard when people would offer me. They were like, you want a soda? I'd be like, no, just give me water. You want something to drink? No, I got my own to drink. I had to say, I don't know if that worked, but I had to say no a lot to people to get me soda and juice. I said, no, no, no. And I had to stop buying it in the house. Now, I live with 6 people. I mean, it's 6 people total in my house. Me, my husband, and my 4 kids. We're all still here. I stopped buying soda and juice. When I go to the grocery store, I just stopped buying it. So if my kids and if my husband needs soda and juice, they actually gonna have to spend their own money. They're gonna spend their own money. Like my husband, he'll spend his own money and get him a ginger ale, but I never buy it. And it's not for them, it's for me. I don't want to intentionally buy something that I know I shouldn't drink. So the same thing with ice cream. If they want ice cream, because I used to tear that Haagen-Dazs up, that Haagen-Dazs for the devil. If they want ice cream, they have to buy. I do not buy pints of ice cream. I don't buy that. So I like stop by. I say, you know what? Even though I'm the only one that's been diagnosed with diabetes in this house, I don't have the bandwidth to be buying all that junk for them and then buy enough. I'm just gonna stop buying it. And if y'all want it, just go get it. Go get it. You don't need a big old half-gallon ice cream. Get an ice cream cone and satisfy your craving, because mommy's not gonna have it in the refrigerator. So I'm just sharing this with you in case you're in my situation where you're somebody who's trying to eat healthy, but the rest of your family not there yet. These are some little tips that you can do. I said, I think Coke Zero. Yes. Oh, yes, Marcy, Coke Zero. That's right. I missed that. Okay. All right. So we got Kat. Kat's going to do the 3-week challenge. Mama Davis is going to do the 3-week challenge. Kat said Sonic drinks is my weakness. Oh, yes. Sonic be having some crazy drinks. My husband be ordering them. So he be like, can I have an ocean bomb tidal wave? I be like, what's an ocean bomb tidal wave? What are they putting in them drinks? Have you ever bought a Sonic drink? They got funny names and they feel they look so good. But to me, all I see is sugar. So I don't buy it. Kat said fun. You definitely have the energy of a life coach. Love it. Oh, thank you. When people visit my house, they wonder where the chips or snacks are. And I say I don't buy them, not because I don't like them, but because I know I got no self-control. Yeah. And so if you do consume like snacks or chips, it's a little bit from somewhere else. It's not sitting in your house having a conversation with you. You know what I mean? It's not sitting in your house having a conversation with you. I don't want a regular Coke sitting in my house having a conversation with me. So I just going to say, no, Coke, you can't come in my house today. I'm locking you out. Sonic drinks equals sugar overload. Yes. Yeah, so that's how I train my brain too. Like what most people see as like delicious and like these big sundaes with the dripping um uh syrup and stuff like that. Y'all, I don't see that as looking nice. I've trained my brain that sugar is bad. So when I see something with a whole heap of sugar in it, it don't look good to me no more as a diabetic. And I'm happy because I'm not like addicted. I used to be addicted to sugar. I used to have sugar. No, even now, like I wish I had a little piece of candy up here. I get these little cinnamon. Oh, yeah, they're by the pharmacy in the grocery store. Maybe in CVS the pharmacy too. But I get these little candies, y'all. They're called cinnamon candies. They're red. They're sugar free. I be tearing little candies up. I don't eat a lot of them. I eat about one a day. Ooh, they so good. So you know what? I find little ways like this so I don't feel deprived. The whole thing about people that's like, well, if I don't eat sugary stuff, what can I eat? That's why I'm on here, y'all. I'm telling y'all, there's so many things that you can still eat. You can still eat, you can lose weight. Like this sweater used to be tight on me. Look at this sweater, y'all. It used to be tight on me. It's not tight anymore. This used to be a tight sweater. Look how loose it is. Okay. Your girl done lost weight and she keeping it off. So I'm just telling you what I've been doing. All right, what did I talk about? You missed the 3-week challenge? No, I'm starting one today, Marcy. I'm starting one today. Let's all do a 3-week challenge starting today. No calories through drinks. You cannot drink any calories through your drinks. Not through your coffee. Not you can't drink juice. You can't drink Coke Zero. Now you can cheat a little bit if you like wine like me, because I don't know if I promise I can stay away from that wine, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I'll be drinking water. For the most part. Rum and Coke, yummy. You know what? Marva. Marva, y'all are tripping. Y'all have me cracking up over here. Marva talking about rum and Coke. Marva, do rum and Coke Zero. As long as you do rum and Coke Zero, cat is funny. Oh gosh. Y'all are cracking me up. Death on a tray or in a glass. Oh my god, y'all so funny. No, sorry, no zero. Mama being straight up. She said, look, rum and Coke. Rum and Coke. I ain't say no zero. Could you post the wine you drink so I can tell my sister, please? Yes, this is I'm gonna type it in, Marcy. It's called Fit Vine. I think two sisters or two brothers came up with that wine in California. It's called Fit Vine. I put it in the chat. No one can do that challenge. Whatever, Marva. I do it every day. Come on. Yeah, zero or the calories, the rum take. Hi, Monica. I really enjoy everything. I can definitely do that challenge. Okay, Monica's doing the challenge. Welcome, Monica. All right, y'all. I'm gonna put it in the Facebook group. If you're not in the Facebook group, just click down in the description bar. The Facebook group going is called Success Saturday Circle with Lakisha. That's where the rest of the tribe is. I'm going to post. We are in the middle of a no calorie drink challenge for 3 weeks. Okay. I challenge myself to drink at least 64 ounces of water a day. Okay, yes, Marva, yes, that's within the challenge. That's within the challenge. Yes. Just don't add any juice or soda to the challenge. All right. One last thing I want to show y'all. Oh, wait a minute. Let me finish. I'm all over the place, y'all. Let me finish out this article. I'm just having a good time. Y'all having a good time? This has been so fun. Just some, you know what I'm saying? Just some real talk. You know, a lot of times when you want to talk about like healthy eating and meal planning, you go online, it's a bunch of like doctors and seminars and a lot of language that you got to decipher. Y'all, sometimes it's just good to have real conversation about just eating healthy. Isn't it good to have a real conversation? I love it. Okay, why are you not opening up so I can read the rest of this article? Okay, here we go. All right. So the article says when you start to feel those afternoon crumbles kicking in about 3 hours after lunch, again, head for a light and low calorie snack. So 3 hours after lunch for me, that'll be like 4 o'clock. So remember, I said I don't really eat snack because I have to eat a little more than just a snack around 4 or 5 o'clock. So I'll probably eat some chicken wings or something like that, something that will hold me over until dinner. So yeah, you want to eat again. So yeah, eating about 4 times a day, breakfast, lunch, breakfast, maybe a snack. I don't really snack between breakfast and lunch, but breakfast, lunch, then a midday, like around 5 o'clock. Cause I was noticing my mood got really bad around between 3 and 5. My mood was bad. And when I had a therapist, she was like, "Did you eat?" I was like, "No." She was like, "Eat at 5 o'clock." And let me tell you, it keeps my energy up. It keeps my mood up when I eat at that 5 o'clock stamp. So you have to listen to your body. If you have a part of the day where you start to get a headache and your body's irritated, you might just need to eat something. And then it says, finally, no less than 3 hours before bed, your meal should include protein, carbohydrates, fruits, and vegetables. I don't eat fruits before bed because I'm trying to control, like Cam was doing, I'm trying to control my numbers in the morning, my fasting glucose. So I will never eat fruit for dinner. Never. So yeah, so it sounds like if you eat breakfast, eat lunch, eat a little snack, and then eat dinner, that's good. And then if you're intermittent fasting, then you skip breakfast and you do everything else. And then meal plan. Try to plan at your lunch. You don't have to plan. You don't have to put everything in these boxes. You know how y'all see people on YouTube? They put their whole breakfast in a box. They put their whole lunch in a box. They put their whole dinner in a box. No, 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 no. I don't do that. I don't do that. I just put my lunch in the box. Everything else I'm cooking. I'm cooking me an omelet. Or sometimes I might make my little breakfast early if it's eggs. It's a lot of egg things you can make and it'll sustain itself in the refrigerator. So if I do something egg, I can make that ahead of time. But if I don't, I'm just going to grab it. But I have to be strategic about all of it. I cannot leave. I can't wake up not knowing what I'm eating. I don't have the luxury anymore. Kat said I need a snack like maybe between lunch and dinner to go. Yeah, you get a little irritated. Yep. Kat, that was me. I have to when I noticed when I ate at 5 o'clock, I was not irritated. I was not irritated. You were hangry, starving your body. Yes, yes. And you don't know it because you ate at what, 12 or 1? And you're waiting to dinner. Dinner's not to 7 or 8. So you're taking your body too long to get some energy. So it kicks up your metabolism. So a lot of people say, I eat once a day. That's not good, especially if you're eating a high carbs, high calories once a day. I read in one article that a lot of people who are obese, they eat once a day. A lot of people who are obese, they eat once a day, really big, gigantic meal. And they think that's healthy. That's not healthy. Okay, so you want to like eat a little bit throughout the day and keep your calories and sugar and salt down. It's just real that simple, y'all. And don't drink your calories. Only eat your calories. Don't drink your calories. And I promise you, you want to see some weight loss. You want to see some weight loss. I learned new things. We'll make sure to set a reminder for next week. Have fun with you all. Oh, thanks, Kat. We had fun with you too. Enjoy the weekend and give yourself some love too. See you later. All right, one more thing, y'all, before I gotta go. I keep this, and I showed this before. If you've been with me for a long time, you've seen this before. I keep this downstairs. Y'all look at this. These are all Dollar Tree cookbooks that I have collected over the course of a couple months. These are Dollar Tree cookbooks, y'all. Now you're like, Lakisha, why the heck you got all them cookbooks? Let me tell you why. Because sometimes I want something new. Sometimes I get tired of eating the same old stuff. So even though I'm diabetic, I might see something in here that got like flour in it. I'll replace it with almond flour. Or if I'll see something in here that has sugar in it, I'll replace it with stevia. So I just look at these for inspiration. Okay? So let me share with y'all some of these books. Like this is summer cooking. And the pictures are, I don't know if y'all seen these. Look at these pictures, y'all. Isn't that fantastic? I want that right now. God, that looks so good. Look at that egg salad sandwich. I can cook me some egg salad for next week. See, I already got inspiration for meal planning. I want to fix me some egg salad because I want me an egg salad sandwich. I want an egg salad sandwich. There you go. So anyway, that's summer cooking. All these came from the Dollar Tree. $1. Y'all better get on Dollar Tree and go in that book section. It might be disheveled, but they got these books there. Now look, this says comfort food. Now, I eat fried chicken, but guess what? I don't put no flour in it because I eat air fry. I put some chicken thighs last night in that air fryer. Let me tell you something. I ain't had to put no grease and I ain't had to put no flour. And when I say the skin was crunchy, it was seasoned. All you do is put seasoning on the chicken and stick it in the air fry, and it's going to taste like this. Y'all think I'm lying. Who got air fries? Somebody be a witness to this air fry situation here. Your food don't even have to taste bad. That air fryer it's the best thing since the microwave. I'm going to tell my husband for Christmas, I want the double air fryer. I think it's the Ninja. Ninja got a double air fryer. I want a bigger one. Oh, they don't have them here in Ohio. Oh, they don't have the Dollar Tree. Oh, do they have something like the Dollar Tree? Oh, they don't have it in New York. All these came from the Dollar Tree. Look, from the Dollar Tree, low carb. Y'all see that? Low carb from the Dollar Tree. Y'all, look at the. Oh my goodness, y'all! Thanksgiving early. Look at that chicken. It looks so good. What else they got in here? Oh, they got my favorite. They got cauliflower fried rice. Y'all, I fixed me some shrimp and cauliflower fried rice. Y'all, the Dollar Tree. So this is my stash. Air fryer. From the Dollar Tree. Get your air fryer and get this daggone thing from the Dollar Tree. Y'all, you cook anything in the air fryer. Oh, those look like my thighs last night. That's what I cooked last night. It looked just like that, y'all. In the air fryer. Tastes so good. What Marcy said, stop, I'm hungry. No, I'm sorry, Marcy. I'm up here getting myself excited because it looks so good. Meatballs. Low carb. What? In the air fryer. Look at the salmon. Salmon in the air fryer. What? Meal planning made easy, y'all. Tell somebody get y'all that air fryer for Christmas. Y'all put that air fryer on your Christmas list. I'm telling you, tell somebody to get it for you. I'm telling you. It is the best. Marcy said, what the? Lakisha, you're making me hungry. Yes, Dollar Tree, no food books. Thank you, Angie. Okay, I got 5 minutes. We have Dollar Trees, but they suck. I'm sorry. They got Mediterranean. And this is my little book that I got from the Dollar Tree. So I can use that for meal planning or whatever. That's not really a cookbook. But I'm gonna show y'all this. Look, cooking for kids. All these came from Dollar Tree. Mocktails, chicken. Oh, I got 2 summer cooking books. I got breakfast. Oh, here's breakfast now. A lot of stuff in here I probably can't eat, but let's see what they got. Oh, who was talking about Greek yogurt and fruit? Here's some. That's healthy for a person without diabetes. With diabetes, you just gotta make sure it doesn't spike your sugar. This is what where is it? I got a 1-800 number. Call me, sir. I'm gonna show you what I cook. Here's the frittata, y'all. Remember I said I eat frittatas? That's a frittata. Look, it's just eggs and some vegetables. It looks like an omelet. So that's what I eat. Thank you, Marcy. Oops, look up. Next up, cauliflower right there. Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice, Maribel. Let me know. Thank you, Marcy. I see the time. Y'all got me. Y'all got my tribe. Got me right there. Thank you. I see the time right there. Thank y'all. I know. I should have never brought this up here, y'all. This stuff give me hype. So this is proof, like, as a diabetic, it's just liberating that I don't have to eat boring, nasty food. I can still throw down. You know what I'm saying? So, a couple of reminders. We are having a special guest next week talking about, and I will be talking about my nonprofit. She is the owner of a jewelry shop. She's doing a fundraiser for my nonprofit. She'll be on tomorrow, next Saturday morning. And then the fundraiser will be on Facebook next Saturday night. And I will be with her and we'll be selling the jewelry. Okay. So you got to stay tuned for next Saturday. Plan to be here next Saturday. All right. All right, y'all. Y'all know what I'm about to say. Today is Self-Love Saturday. Give yourself some love today, y'all. Love on yourself today. Go for a walk today. Start your challenge today. Go buy you some frozen strawberries today and some lemon juice. And when I tell you, your water gonna taste so good. Give yourself some love. And I will see you next Saturday. Oh, and don't forget, I am coming back on here live to decorate a Christmas tree. It won't be this channel. It will be my second channel, which is Lakisha Loves the #2 Plan. I'll be coming back on here either today or tomorrow live to decorate my Christmas tree. So I'll put it up. I'll schedule it so you can see it pop up. So make sure you get your notifications. All right. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I got to go. Talk to y'all later.